In this video, I'll share with you this amazingly delicious homemade sweet flour bread with nuts. It's loaded with walnuts, hazelnuts and almonds. For the pastry, we'll need 450 grams of flour, 125 grams of butter, 1 egg, 2.5 tablespoons of sugar, 20 grams of fresh yeast, 3/4 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, and 130 milliliters of lukewarm milk. First, I'll sift the flour. This will make the pastry light. Make one hole in the middle of the flour and combine the crumbled fresh yeast with sugar and lukewarm milk. Cover the dish and let it sit for about 10 minutes until the yeast rises. Then add the softened butter, lemon juice and the egg. Finally, add the salt too. Knead a soft but not sticky dough. Leave it in warm place, covered until it doubles in size. For the filling, we need 100 grams of walnuts, 100 grams of almonds, 100 grams of hazelnuts, 100 grams of powdered sugar, 2 eggs, 80 milliliters of milk, and 100 grams of apricot jam. Finally, grind the walnuts, hazelnuts, and the almonds, and the milk warm until steaming hot. First, beat the eggs until fluffy, then add the powdered sugar and combine it well. Next, add the hazelnuts, walnuts and almonds. Combine it all and pour over it the hot steaming milk. Mix it really well and leave for about 10 minutes so the nuts will soak up the milk. Once the yeast has risen, knead it once more and leave the dough for another 5 to 10 minutes. This waiting time I'll use to prepare one round baking tray of 28 cm in diameter. I highly recommend you to cover the bottom with a baking sheet. Roll out the dough in rectangle shape of 45 by 25 centimeters. Before spreading the filling, I like to spread apricot jam on dough. This will give a really good taste to the cake. Well, it's like a cake, more than like a bread. Then comes the prepared filling and finally carefully roll the dough. Cut the roll into 12 equal parts. Arrange the gotten roses into the prepared baking tray. Before baking, I like to brush the whole bread with milk. It will make the risen dough even softer. Bake it in preheated oven on 180 Celsius for about 35 minutes. The whole bread will be even more beautiful if you brush it with jam. That's why I'll heat up 100 grams of apricot jam and strain it to get smooth syrup. I'll brush it and there you go. It's beautiful and shiny. If you like this recipe, hit the like button for me, share it with your friends And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any of my new Simply Delicious recipes.